Stable.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. And today is a special Wednesday, different from any other Wednesday. On behalf of 3-Piece Motivation, I'm bringing to you Relationship Wednesday. And what I want to do today is I want to give you a few tips on how to be in a healthy relationship. No matter who or where you are, I believe these tips can help you. The first point I'm going to share with you is about love. This is about loving yourself, which is so important. Let me share a point with you that's real deep that I want you to think about. It says, according to God's love, you were not an afterthought. The kingdom was prepared from the foundation of the world. Think about it. You have to love yourself because God first loved you. And knowing, when I realized that God first loved me, that added value to who I was. So guess what? You are somebody. And anytime you get in a relationship, it's a progression. One, you know that God loves you. Two, you have to love yourself based on how God views and loves you. And then number three, you can be able to love somebody else. But if you miss that point, you get into a relationship prematurely, you'll miss the mark and you won't be able to love. I also want to share with you one of my favorite verses on love, which is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and it starts at verse 4. And it says, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its way. It is not forceful. And remember, you cannot force somebody to love you, even if you put a gun to their head. They may say that they want to love you, but remember, if you force them, that's rape. But what I'm talking about is having somebody love you. Now, as I continue, it says, it is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. And when you learn to love yourself, you will transition to point 2, which is respect. You have to be able to respect yourself first before you can respect anybody else. Remember, treat others like you would want them to treat you. And the greatest example I have of this is my father used to always tell me, if you can respect or love your mother, you will be able to respect and love anybody else. If you can respect your family, you will be able to respect others outside. So remember, if you're not respecting your family, you can't respect anybody you date. At some point, that skeleton is going to come out the closet and that monster is going to come out. Point 3, set boundaries. If you really are focused on loving somebody, if you're really focused on respecting somebody, you won't flirt. You won't be distracted by what other things that go around you. You won't allow yourself to be in situations that compromise who you are. Set boundaries when you're dating. Don't just give it up on the first date, or don't try to get it on the first night. Get time to know somebody. My 4th point, don't be so quick to get physical. When you get physical too early, it distorts your perception of the person. It distorts your perception of yourself. It makes you feel insecure, and it takes the relationship to another level. Try to get to know somebody on a regular level. Don't get to know them for just the physical. And most often people confuse love for lust, but there's a difference between love and lust. Love is not envious. Love is kind. Love is patient. Lust is aggressive. Lust is visual. Lust is just get. But what I want to tell you is love is give. So if you want to be in a healthy relationship, if you want to be mature, you will learn to love. You will learn to respect. You will learn to set boundaries, and you will learn at the end of the day not to give yourself away. And as you grow, remember, you can have what you want. You can do what you want. You can be what you want. And you can love who you want, but love them the right way. On behalf of 3-Piece Motivation, peace.